Good morning everyone, welcome back. How's everyone doing in the apocalypse? It's not even sunny today, so I suppose it makes it a bit easier to stay inside. Anyway, I have been having to think about the kind of videos that I want to put up on this channel. Obviously this is a really tough time, people are maybe, struggling a bit. So I kind of feel like, let's keep things lighthearted, let's have fun, let's be a little crazy for a while. I don't think you want to see me do tutorials, like there's enough of that stuff on the internet. So I'm just gonna have some fun over the next few weeks. Do you want to join me? So today I am going to recreate my classic emo look from circa, we'll say 2004. So in 2004 I was 18, I was going to uni. I like to think I was emo. I tried to be emo, didn't work very well. Anyway, I found this one picture of me from 2000 and that might be 2005. I'm so youthful. Look at that hair. I'm just so emo. So I'm gonna try my best to recreate this emo cat look from 2004. I'm also gonna throw in a wee hair tutorial for you. You've got something to look forward to there. Right, I have prepped my skin, obviously, when I was 18. Like a Johnson's baby wipe and maybe some Nivea moisturiser. I probably didn't even use that because who had time for that? I was a student and money was spent on booze. Don't tell my mum. So I have prepped it, but back in the day, no time for that, no time. Straight in with a foundation that's definitely the wrong colour. Just want to let you know, I'm not trying to jazz this up for new and improved makeup artist Kat. This is like bog standard, what I would have done in 2004. So come join me. I've picked up this foundation, literally haven't checked that it matches my skin because I wouldn't have done that back in the day. I'm not using primer. I'm going to use a brush. I wouldn't have used a brush in 2004. This colour actually looks okay, which is disappointing. I was hoping for a terrible, terrible match. This is the other issue. I really wanted to be emo. I listened to emo music. I went out with a guy in a band. But I was a classical violinist who did ballet. Like, that doesn't work out. So I think that's why I put in some extra effort to be emo, so people didn't think I was like this classical violinist. Right, disappointingly this foundation is actually a really good match. This foundation is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in 2004. It was probably like that whipped mousse stuff, do you remember it? That came in a little pot, you would use your fingers. That's probably what I was using. Right, there we go. Do I look 18 yet? Next up, a bit of concealer. This is my everyday concealer I'm going to use. It's the Boing Benefit. I probably didn't need concealer much in 2004. I've always had dark circles, but did I care? No. There we go. Right, so next up is some terrible pink blusher. It's not terrible, it's a nice colour, but I've just gone a bit ham with it, and I'm going to do the same today. So I'm going to use my MAC Pink Swoon. How would I have done this in 2004? Fingers? Nah, I'll use a brush. Big fluffy brush again. I'm going to get loads of it. Loads of it, loads of it. Contouring wasn't a thing. Highlighting wasn't a thing. But purple eyeshadow was a thing. And I actually vividly remember it was an Urban Decay, like it was like a single little pan of purple sparkly eyeshadow that I had. More? Will we do more? There we go. Beautiful. Right, next up. So in this picture here, my eyebrows are spectacularly tame, which really disappoints me. So I'm going to skip forward maybe like 3 years for my eyebrows, just for a laugh. So I am just going to brush them through first with my Benefit Gimme Brow. And then we're going to do something special. So I'm just taking out kind of dark brown from my Smashbox Full Exposure palette, a little angled brush, and I'll show you what I did in 2004. If anyone has any more ideas for funny videos, please let me know. I'm going to try and persuade you into let me do drag makeup on him. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that dark, blocky eyebrow. I mean, this is still popular today with some people, but not with me. Also, I just figured, what's the point in doing makeup tutorials now when no one is doing makeup? No one's putting makeup on. Except me. Maybe once this all blows over and if people are still interested, I'll do proper makeup, but for now, let's just have fun. Right, got some dark brows on the go there. I'm looking special. I am looking special. Right, eyeshadow. So like I said, I literally had one pan of Urban Decay, don't know what it was called, but I don't know if you can see here. Go away. I've got some very special purple eyeshadow on the go. So, I have it here. This is an Arbonne eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to use this colour here, which is called Aurora, and I look like I just plastered it all around my eyes. So who knows what kind of brush was doing the rounds in 2004. I'm just going to go for a fluffy brush, get some product on there, and whap it on. I even go right into the inside corner, like that. Blending brush. Purple. Who knew that one day in 2020 I would be putting purple eyeshadow on myself? I'm going to get a slightly smaller brush, which I definitely didn't do in 2004, and put this under because I do appear to put it under my eyes. I mean, that looks pretty similar. It's not good. It's not good in any way, shape or form, but that's what 2004 cat did. Please feel free to try and recreate this at home as well. Send it to me. I want to see all your 2004 makeup looks. Right in the inside corner. I do look a little bit like I've just been punched in the face. Maybe I had. Right. So 2004 cat has a lot of eyeliner under here. I don't look like I'm wearing any on the top, which is baffling because I thought I'd done that every day since I was 12, but seemingly not. So black eyeliner. Oh yeah, here we go. This is the start of the goth look. Oh my god, imagine if I still did this now. This is a NARS larger than life. I don't know what colour it is. Via Veneto. Sounds like Viennetta. Viennetta. I've got a Tesco online shop coming on Friday. I might try and edit my basket, get some Viennetta in there. Classic. Right, there we go. I've literally just like whapped that on. I can see it coming together. I can see it coming together. Right, I do have mascara on. So I'll pop a little bit of this on. Obviously, never wore lashes. Probably had never seen a fake lash at this point in my life. It's like I've gone back in time. It's like I have gone back to 2004. I am drinking vodka and Diet Coke in the doorway of the Barfly while waiting to get in to see a band that we'd travelled on a bus from Carnoustie to go and see. Things you did when you were 18. Mascara, done. So I don't look like I'm wearing any lipstick in that, so I'm going to pop a bit of Pawpaw on. There we go. Right. That's it. That's all I would have done. How do I recreate that look? Is that it? Have I got it? Time for your hair. Right, so obviously we had the emo fringe. Oh, yes. Right. Brush it over like that. I mean, I think it probably would have been more like this. I probably would have worn it something like this. Oh, yeah, I was going to do space buns, but you know what? This is much more what I would have done. I also had a tendency to wear a tire in my head, so I went and got one of Ewan's ties out of the bedroom because I was going to do space buns with a tire in my head, which was a common theme. Like this. This is what I used to do. Anyone else? Just me? This is what I used to do, and actually it's kind of cool and I might do this in day-to-day life from now on. But let's take that off. Let's just get the emo hair back. Right, there we go. Oh wait, it's going in the wrong direction, is it? It's going in the wrong direction. Right, we need to fix this. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Come on. The advantage of not ever washing your hair anymore because you're not going outside is that your fringe just does whatever you want it to. There we go. Right, I'm going to leave it like that. Then do this. Right. We are all ready for a night at the Barfly watching Thrice. Remember them? Saw them once. They were good. Right. You ready? Are you ready? Did it. Welcome to 2004 Cat. I'm going to go out, I'm going to drink vodka, I'm going to pretend I'm cool when I'm not. I'm going to go and watch my child and watch CBBS. Thanks for watching. Please let me know anything else you want to see. I am around for the next 3 months just doing this. So thanks again and I'll see you later. Bye!